OKFM 101.7.
Lawyer Godwin Edudzie Tamakloe Kasamafo Edima President former President John Dramani Mahama now a private legal practitioner. Law me watch.
Welcome, you know, Prime Jozo.
Nabako dear.
About the other room, welcome. Now, sir.
Boko na moko di 30 years anniversary. Necessary na mo ma wie Germany nkwan pa malo di na nkwan so de. Me hwe social media na say wadi kofo ya bitimi. Na problem nyina so me de malo ene ayi Chris.
Me hwe wa.
Na mo de mo nsame nkwan si bi we. Ah. But hey, Echi don Dramani Mahama, bra kwame. What do masa o? What to be confirm?
Come on.
Ya na wachi na mami.
Mate.
Ana wachi na mami.
And out music no official name Isaac Pa.
Oh.
Edudzie Moya.
Ai. Ahobrasia so de. Enra me hwe video no Reverend Obofo bae. Wu se nanka oboni mu ase keke. No se bra betena se. Wone ne tena se di nkomo ne fe. Nipa de na yaji o. Oh.
When all is said and done. Obi na kan o say 6 feet at last.
6 feet at last. Oh.
Nipa de 7. When all is said and done. You know she nipa no aye kama.
Oh.
Na said you
101.7.
1 year 8 years. Confan Kofi.
There be.
Confan Kofi. Confan Kofi.
Na. Ubeko. There's a story told. Say Jesus, the triumphant entry, no. Okay, so I'm kofa donkey. Efunu baby mra.
Okay.
Ena ose mu beko wo ye efunu mu a wasa ne ho wa kyekyere no. Obi entena ne soda. Na kese onya aboa ne ho hia. Ena ose mu nsane ne mfa ne mra na so obi bisa mu a mo nkasa ne ho hia ma awurade. Ena wo mo sane no o mo de ba ya afa die se efunu mu na obi emfa ne nyehwe no o mo de bre entoma se o ma no. And there is another story say after say Jesus call you know.
Is it this musician or one give me all the two come on.
Aha. And abuan ye say or kwa gie ni monyam no biu. Wodru on ye toto abobo no oh, me Jesus ba ha no say wo ba ye no na ye awurade a otewo so ni ntia.
Ba na de onto so biu.
Wonte so biu. Ti say ni monyam no unni we normal.
Na ba kwa me sabi that way in high so only that executive authority in Biwa we are mine.
Oh.
Only that executive authority in Biwa we are mine.
Unyo bia.
Nti de bia me ko to dwe so a say Nyankopon ko twedi ampon. Boa me na menka so make a story bia the popular story of King Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius.
Yeah, Marcus Aurelius, yeah.
Marcus Aurelius. One say Roman for omo ahindi no. Omo elevate you even to the status of the gods. Yes. If you saw Roman Emperor, now would say like you've gotten to the very high. But now Emperor Marcus Aurelius, or said that to be no beno. Now Roman for man or so a yemekesia a yenisa, no nipana tapping and northern insa account. Or say, remember you are still a man.
Oh, Kai say we nipa, we are body, the nipa be country we when all is said and done. Or say Kai. Say,
who you deeper. Into or he know sometime in his joyful moments, no person on your extraordinary. And to his annoyance, Moses and the pay no tapping on. Sometimes me you or he never before let me enjoy. Or say, hey, remember that you are still a man. Whatever you do, remember that you are still a man.
Mate, na story bia yene Reverend Dr. Prophet Isaac Owusu-Bempah twetwe nkomo ewo okayfm ha. Na story no aba Ghana web before publish it. Na can say National Cathedral. I sometimes lie to defend Akufo Addo. Reverend Owusu-Bempah admits. Now, main story now say Reverend Owusu-Bempah told okayfm that there have been instances where he had to make up false statements so as not to make the government unpopular. Citing one of the instances where he lied to save the government, Reverend Owusu-Bempah said that in the case of the National Cathedral, he has told some falsehood to defend the government despite not being a member of the board of the National Cathedral. Enkomo yi eto say.
Bra Kwame, anopay Maria ho. Maria aho nyina no say Bra Kwame, osofo Owusu-Bempah sebe bebi o bia anopay no chiano. Oyo bia sebe owo a lot of following. Na share asofo Emrepi Bra Kwame mi wo kwan ya me dey test one or two things. Me share asofo bia me ni omo edi nkusamudie na quietly omo amamengu the respecter omuoma osofo Owusu-Bempah. Now initially, personally, na me nisa, believe. But Sanko Foya Mission, normal body thing, I can so will be they have a lot of respect for him. Now, me dear, Sabio Obinakai or say vindication lies in the womb of time. Vindication lies in the womb of time. The Kaiser Emra Anadu Dankwe Akufo Addo beye ma pedi. Okaya oko Reverend Owusu-Bempah sorry.
Thanksgiving no, yeah.
No de abebe bi kura de ye den. Man no. Can so symbolic to show say for Bible mo kaya emre pi no omo de anointing oil no e de share abebe mu. Enti akoye symbol of authority. In a very symbolic manner, no, or the Sabbath, no, Edema, Nanado Dankwe Akufo Addo, and no bomb higher, and man, no. Now, Brackwame, Oshe, Sama Munina, and there, Abbey Toka, Munina, Grana, a young church said you, and you might be Koswa, and said, from the beginning, Okaya, Reverend Owusu-Bempah, Muma, you who say, before Nanado Dankwe Akufo Addo beba be ma penino o Nyankopon bo so Nyankopon e na adom no be ma penia obesi asori dan dia se na nu onyam bra kwa me se bi o me de da bia me kan se ekoba se Nanado Dankwe Akufo Addo ekosi asori ewo ekuafem e bia ne papa Edudzie Tamakloe, former ceremonial president and Chief Justice Afia, I wouldn't have any problem with that. The Koba said, Ukusi is actually doing any personal money. I'll be the last person to talk about it. But you see, Akoba said taxpayers' money, over 199 million Ghana cedis of taxpayers' money. Sebu in Edudzie Kubu. Cathedral. Now, the SIA as a film, and it's a black woman. Yes, as a theory. It is some few days ago in the Edudzie a car, yet the Wayek. Yemianum cultural once year, Nanka see in Chiomo. Few days ago, in the 18th year, says, Ye can say, Brakwame, yet the suppliers of fertilizer for planting from food and jobs, 400 million Ghana cities, the Omoka. The Omode small seedlings, at the Maya, the Piafo, it's media, Omukia Jumei, the Omoka, over 200 million Ghana cities. Ye can say, and Crofua almost supply a biane, the PD and animal, the various secondary schools, the Omoka over 300 million Ghana cities. A car a buying a day, National Health Insurance, a Kankua, Bubuja. Last year, a buying 1.2 billion Ghana cities. A fee. National Health Insurance levy. A buying the only 127 million Ghana cities per in its media comma National Health Insurance. I can say, or the can be brave. It will say you say Nyankopoya Adumnia Ponya 199 million. Sebi. Where the man that's what would you do? Mati, a man penny, and walk to Cathedral, US. You build it with 87 years. Notre Dame, you build it with 182 years. Sebi, man penny. And Brani, you see all those buildings, they were not publicly funded. Those are individually funded projects. In fact, Notre Dame, King Louis, Tama or Satieno, not France was under a monarchy. And the Ghana, we are not running a monarchical system. Maybe another man penny agent said, Nana, your friend or no, is within the monarchical system. That be. Nanani Nidini, or ye executive president of a democratic republic. It is said, you remember, Reverend Owusu Bempa, Bishop. A day, Nebuma Sambe Tuja said, there are times, men can say, we did and pro just to protect, but sometimes or color the fact. But just to allow a certain conversation to go on. I won't blame him. Honestly, I won't blame him. Obinekaye, or say thrones are preserved by secrets. Thrones are preserved by secrets. In the management of a state, a lot of things are done to keep things going. I want to believe that that's the context in which we use those words. But you see, the thing is, no cray bakope. No cray. Commonwealth for University of Ghana. Who you the Vanda City near church for truth stands. The thing with falsehood, usually it's the first to go. That's the thing with falsehood. It is the first to go. I will not blame Reverend Owusu Bempa. I will blame you.
Okay. About say, Notre Dame say, we expended some money as a state to them.
And you see, that's the issue with Jeman Penny. I don't know what legacy he wants to build for himself. But the painful part in him is that, in the next 2 years, Jeman Penny, who are the 80 years old, even long life is a gift from God. Now, Sebius and Yankupon Yewa don't know to 80 years on earth. I want to believe that you want to leave a lasting legacy. Look, welcome. And I want to use an independent, study. The Afro Barometer report for this year is out. And this is the 9th Afro Barometer report. What kind of Afro Barometer report on Ghana? Or say, about 76%, almost getting to 80%, of respondents and go for over 15,000 people. HSA, the country is going in the wrong direction. Is that the legal sphere? Nanado Danko Fado, Epesu Louisiana. And you know something shocking.
Okay.
One of the surveys put the issue of the cathedral before Christians. When we say overwhelming number of Christians do not see it as a priority, I was shocked. So you see, as a politician, you are there thinking that you are doing something for religious, purposes. Okay, and let me tell you, this whole business of building a cathedral, it was not from a sincere heart. That's what I mean. It's not from a sincere heart. What did the another Danko Pupado know person here? Or any political calculation you will say. Ghana, we have a large number of Christian population. What do I say? It was say of them weaponizing Christianity for political ends. So do something that appeals to the Christian community. So here, do like you are building a cathedral for them. And you know, say you can't build it in the next 4 years. Sebio Cathedral or starting from 2017. You can say we are in 2022. The cathedral is still at its foundation level. So he has no plans of completing it all. It is not part of his plan to complete the cathedral. But the whole thing is create an impression between the Christian population. Say, oh, Mila, maybe Angel Gabriel, to deceive the Christian community. It is the priority of priorities. So that is how he described the cathedral. That it is his priority of priorities. It is Akufo Addo, the 3 priority projects. The cathedral is number 1, according to him. Projects who clearly say it is your priority of all priorities. It's still at foundation level after almost 6 years. So you 2 years now, cannot, and now the best building. So, for all intents and purposes, he has no plans of building the cathedral. But now the ultimate plan, and they say, you will deceive the Christian community with a pledge that he is going to build cathedral. And the whole idea is to weaponize Christianity for partisan political reasons.
Oh, but say, Bibi say, Yenianu Muslimu fui, ye boa abain boa omo ko haja, numia dia. It what is wrong? Say be a Christian community.
Abain boa mo na den.
Oh, say bia.
Ati Sergio, ati almost 39,000 Ghana cedis.
Bia ke beburu saya na abain eso omasene.
Eso omasene. Out of that 39,000, abain so omasene.
We dey menhwe dey mekwa akọhwe abeka achi.
Because of all, and now do our baby. Now we call Haja. Let's console only 11,000 Ghana cedis, and then which you are 39,000. And you know the reason? Because of the depreciation of the city. It also must say your incompetence has rather brought more cost to Muslim pilgrims. So what are you talking about? But that's just aside. Asama may pay you be able to say. Now, no one having any plan of completing the cathedral project. No. He had no such plan. The whole idea was to weaponize Christianity, weaponize religion for partisan electoral ends. But you see, what he thought, the Christians in this country are not discerning. That was his thinking. He didn't know, Christians in this country are very discerning. So, once they have the National Cathedral Secretariat and the trustee, they will go far. A software, a total grow, a software you will work as the more. And I always say this, I will not mean sweat. But software is there, Chairman Udina, And I've always said it. I love his story from his humble beginnings to become the chairman of Change of Pentecost. It's no joke. Nyame Wafa, Apostle to me, that was position I'm not all occupied. So I have a lot of reverence from that office. But I say, but the woman at the Cathedral project to give a semblance of, me, any also above one maba. So that me, there was no sincerity. As I speak to you, the Cathedral project has been going on for the past 6 years and it's still at foundation level. Look, when the Secretariat put out, say, I did it for a woman, over 10 million Christians a woman, and supporting the Cathedral project by donating freely to the short school. That's what I mean, I say. If I did it for a supported with even 100 Ghana cedis, then by this time, the Christians in this country would have mobilized over 1 billion Ghana cedis for the Cathedral project. There wouldn't be any need for that.
Now, Ghana for the Omunyo, maybe Krame Betrena Fidia say, 30 million. Could be a man 1 city, I come 30 million, but one mammy.
So, say, I did it for if they see, and I know Christians in this country, if they are committed to do anything, they'll do it without blinking an eye. Most of the top schools in this country were built by the Christians. And yes, sir.
By way a national Christian.
The Christians in this country don't buy into it. And the evidence of it is anything that you buy into, you want to contribute to making it happen. Yeah, the short code, 30 million in over 3 years. And not 30 million. And not 30 million. 30 million crown and your brochure. And you'll be a little over 30 million. Why? If Christians in this country actually believe, sir, this cathedral is supposed to do ABC. But you know, sir, every Sunday, I did it for sorry, and they contribute 100 Ghana almost every week.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't they do the same for the national? It means that it is not one of their priorities.
OKFM 101.7.